Hey everybody, Brian Regan here. I want to tell a story about first time I met Rodney Dangerfield. Not that I met him a lot of times, but I was working at the comic strip in Fort Lauderdale, the comedy club where I started at. I was a busboy, dishwasher, sat people, the whole thing. They'd let me go on late at night and try to, get into comedy. It was cool. One night, on a weeknight, like a Wednesday or something like that, Rodney Dangerfield came in. We had a small audience that night, maybe 50 people, and Rodney Dangerfield walks in to the little club. He was going to be performing that weekend down at Sunrise Musical Theater. I don't know why I'm pointing that way. I have no idea if Sunrise Musical Theater is that way or that way or that way or that way. But anyway, so he comes in and he's like, hey, gotta do some time. I'm not doing this whole video so I can do my Rodney Dangerfield impression. So we're like, well, yeah, you're a superstar. You can do whatever you want. So, the MC introduces him. He gets on stage in front of this small audience. The 50 people go nuts. It's Rodney Dangerfield. And he's like, hey, I got some jokes I want to try out on you, all right? And the crowd is like, yeah, sure. And he pulls these 3x5 cards out of his shirt pocket. And he also had a pair of glasses in there. So he takes the 3x5 cards out. He takes these glasses out. He puts his glasses on. He goes, yeah, I'm going to go through these jokes and tell me what you like, if you like them or not, So he reads a joke and first one got like a laugh and he's like, yeah, I don't know, maybe that's a keeper, huh? Okay. And then he does the second joke, no laugh. He's like, all right, that one's for the trash bin, huh? Does the third one, medium laugh. He's like, yeah, maybe needs a little work. He goes through all of his cards, half reading them, half performing them. And it was fascinating to watch him go through this little practice session with these brand new jokes. So he finishes his set. He goes, well, that's it. That's all I got. So thanks for the use of the hall. I'd never heard anybody say that before. I found it interesting. Thanks for the use of the hall. He gets off stage. He thanks everybody at the club for letting him go on stage, and he leaves. That was amazing enough. The next night, Thursday night, Rodney Dangerfield comes into the club. Same situation. There's about 50 people in the audience, and he's like, hey, gotta do some time. And he was just as much of a star as he was Wednesday, so we're like, you can do whatever you want. He gets introduced, he gets on stage, the 50 people go crazy. This time he gets on stage, no 3x5 cards, no glasses. He just starts going through some of the material that I had heard the previous night. The good jokes were in there. The bad jokes were gone. The so-so jokes, he had tweaked some words, so they were improved. The previous night, he had done about 15 minutes. On this second night, he did about 5 minutes. And at the end of his set, he said, hey, thanks for the use of the hall. And he got off stage, and he walked out of the front and said, hey, thanks for letting me do some time. And he left. And I remember just being amazed at how much work he was able to accomplish in 24 hours. That stuff he had done on Wednesday and what it became by Thursday, I was blown away by how much success you can have if you put a little effort into something. So I never forgot meeting Rodney Dangerfield at the comic strip in Fort Lauderdale.